Financial freedom, liberation means I have all the options to pursue my spiritual, creative, and philanthropic interest. It means not trading my hours for dollars. It means doing what I love to do. Yes, I want to travel widely and be a location-flexible entrepreneur and simply live the way I want to live. People are doing this. Why not me? Why not you? Let me make this clear. I do believe that all people deserve to live this way, with all the options. My quest is to attain it, to live an absolutely deliciously abundant life. Right now, I'm focusing on financial fitness, but I've been and I continue to work on my spiritual fitness, maturity. It's at the forefront of my life. Physical fitness, which is a must, creative fitness, which is a must for me, and mental, psychological health. All areas of our lives need our attention. Make no mistake about it. I think this is why I never get bored. I ain't got time for it. Greetings. My name is Dawn from Project Liberate, where I'm concerned about all things that have to do with liberation. Financial liberation is what I'm addressing in this series of videos. This is video number 2. Please look at the other video and build your financial fitness if you too want financial liberation. In this video, I define financial fitness as I see it. I discuss how to build it, share a little bit about who I am, and hopefully show you why it's worthy to take this journey with me. I'm sure you've heard the ever-true statement, no one is free while others are oppressed. I believe that we are not truly free until all aspects of our beings are free. We are spiritual beings having a human experience, and our human experience has many facets that need our attention. Our relationship with money needs our attention because it plays such a huge role in our lives. And it's a totally charged topic, which means so much comes up for us around money. And it's not warm and cozy feelings either. How do we build financial fitness and literacy? For me, it started with me facing how intimidated I was and am about money, and being honest about truly aspiring for financial freedom and empowerment. I don't believe that we can attain financial freedom without financial literacy. I mean, that's obvious, right? I have some financial literacy, but I want to be financially liberated. So that means I have to understand the total financial landscape, including, but not limited to, input and output, money in, money out, consumption, expenditures, understanding all things related to investing, job-related and individual, including conscious and responsible investing, which is very important to me and a priority to me. Assessing how much money I have that can be invested, diversification of investments, what that means and how to do it, financial terminology. I mean, what the heck are they talking about? Taxation, wills and trust, how to protect my family when I'm no longer here. And I'd say most importantly, heal my money wounds, beliefs and fears and mindset, because you know or will know how powerful your thoughts are. I actually started this journey for myself a few months back when I declared, it's now, dawn, or never. There's that saying, it's when your desire to change something is greater than your fear of it that you actually change it. I started by exposing myself to multiple resources, grabbing books off my shelf that I started but didn't finish, buying new books, taking part in a seminar that was put on by a coworker, talking to a friend of mine who's educated in financing, reading articles and watching videos. And I'd like to shout these out because they're important. I watch them, I pay attention to what they're doing, and they have taught me so much. So that's first EYL, Earn Your Leisure, Assets Over Liability, Market Mondays, right? The EYL University. I just want to shout them out. I've learned so much from them and continue to. Wall Street Trapper, gotta know him. Joshua Mayo, Minority Mindset. Market Briefs, Jaspreet Singh. Like I said in my first video, my understanding of this topic has improved so much. I mean, I no longer feel like this topic with its infinite subtopics is totally a foreign language. I'm getting it so much more now, and I mean it, okay? Honestly, I can't believe it took me so long to get this, or to go here, or to dive in, but I guess I can. because money is so charged for most people, including me, meaning a lot of people avoid talking about money, have nothing positive to say about money, desire to have more of it, talk about how expensive everything is, and have old messages about money always playing in our minds like a CD on loop. I was raised by Depression-era grandparents, and maybe you can relate. If you've heard things like, money doesn't grow on trees, I have to rob Peter to pay Paul. The more you make, the more they take. Can't win for losing. You take 2 steps forward and 1 step back. I don't have 2 nickels to rub together. A day late and $1 short. A penny saved is a penny earned. Almighty dollar. As poor as a church mouse. Money just burning a hole in your pocket. Money is the root of all evil. Most people know that one, etc. So many more. I love me some idioms, by the way. The point being, the idea of money is fraught with shame, negativity, lack, scarcity, and fear. The wounding is where the healing is, meaning it's been time for me to face the music on this one, or face the big bad wolf as it might be, or might not be. Money is paper and metal, whose collective value we have agreed on. But it is still paper and metal. Money isn't actually doing anything to harm us. Financial struggles are real. And so is abundance. I'm choosing abundance. What about you? I try very hard to not be in denial, to not avoid what is here, right? What's happening. But I also understand that we create our lives unintentionally or intentionally. And I am intentionally becoming financially fit, so I can make better decisions about money, and at the very least, be very well informed and educated about the ins and outs of money. That's a part of Project Liberate. Here's a quick little bit about me. When I was a child, my grandmother got me and my cousin Christmas accounts at Crocker Bank in Mill Valley, California, where we would save money for the months leading up to Christmas so we'd have enough money for gifts. I love that colorfully decorated plastic-covered savings book. I bloody treasured it. So you can see that my grandmother turned me on to saving at a young age, and I continued that tradition for many years thereafter, right? Even using that method to save for my first trip to Europe by myself at 17. She taught me how to save money, but nobody taught me how to spend it. I started working when I was 14 at Swenson's Ice Cream Shop in Strawberry, which was close to Marin City, where I grew up with my grandmother and my grandparents, because my overextended grandmother, who was supporting both her grandchildren and her husband, didn't have money to give me to buy what I wanted. You can see that by 13, I knew how to make and save money, but I still did not understand the concept of assets over liabilities. Today, I'm a teacher. And I have worked in and around education for 39 years, from working in daycares and preschool to begin with, before I got a degree, and then as a paraprofessional for 10 years while I went to college. And then I've taught everything from elementary, middle school, and even I was a college professor. I'll be teaching 2nd grade coming up here soon. As a single mother, while working 3 jobs and taking 1 class a semester at a time, at times, right? I went to college in one of the most expensive places to live, which is San Francisco, California. Along the way, I accrued student loans and credit card debt. And I've been treading water financially for so long and doing things I'd rather not be doing. Now, I'm ready for Project Liberate. Can you relate? In the next video, I get down to brass tacks so we can get financially fit. Let's remember this. You are the light of the world. That's why you're here. That's your only function. I am the light of the world. That's why I'm here. That's my only function. May you be well. May you be happy. This has been a 721 Yellow Banana production, and don't you forget it. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share.